Good morning and welcome back to the extension I started last May, or actually I started it Christmas time last year. I found out that the planning permission on the building was only 2.3 metres from the garden level up to the roof level. So it had to go back into planning and we had to add on an extra 500 mil. Now the reason we had to add on an extra 500 mil to the initial build is for the simple reason that the joists in the old building are 2.7 metres high from finished floor level to the underside of joists. Now we're having a flat roof on just here, okay? And the client wants a knock through, so we're having a steel up, and then the flat roof is going to continue level with these underside of joists, okay? So basically we'll have a small bulkhead and then the ceiling level is pretty much going to be running through. So we had to add on an extra 500 mil. Behind me you can see this brickwork here and this brickwork here. Now that brickwork is actually staying and we're having one of the steels sit from over there onto that brickwork and then the same over here onto that brickwork. Right now we're going to head inside to start taking down all the ceiling so we can drill holes and put our prop pile through and lift up the building. We've taken down the ceiling, so we've got access with our acro props and prop pals, which will be going in every 900 mil spacing. So what I'm about to do now, I'm going to start punching holes. I'm going to remove one brick there and then 900 mil along, remove another brick, so we've got room for our prop pal to go in from the external to the internal. Two steels going in this extension and they're all going to be landing on this bit of brickwork here. We're taking out from 600 mil from that corner, plumb cut, taking out the brickwork there, and the same on this side from where the fake window is, cut out 600 mil worth of brickwork staying here. The steel's got to be sat on a padstone from there to over there, there to over there. Yes, state of it. Massive tidy up in this room, and now we're going to start working our way. God, look a right mess. State of it. I didn't think it was going to be like this big. Trying to get it through this window. Big old job. Hey, genies.
Time in the world now, I just need more, I just need more. We had all the time in the world now, I just need more, I just need more.
It's Tuesday morning. Yesterday all we did was pull all the ceilings down and do all of our prep work to put in our prop pals. Now these are going to have an acro under, which I spoke about yesterday, and they're going to push the entire house up, both skins, so 9-inch walls going to be pushed all the way up. This morning all I've done is run round trying to find the arm extensions for our genie lifts, and I've just done our 2 plumb cuts. Now this plumb cut here and the one over there is going to be the new opening, and you can see I've already marked out where the padstone's going as well. Drew knows better than me. 150 mil that side, 150 mil that side, and then the steel itself is going to fit on that 150mm bearing either side. So yeah, lots of gutting today. Right now, all we're going to do is send up all the acros on the inside and the outside, and then we're going to start taking out pretty much all the brickwork above our pad stone, and then we've got to try and slot this steel in. So lots of mess, lots of dust. So another busy day. Yeah, it should. Sad. So we have finally got all the acros and everything set up. Now on the back side here, we've got 7 acros supporting the strong boys. The exact same thing is happening on the outside, 7 on the outside, 7 on the inside. And then we've got a load of acros here under this scaffold board, which are also supporting all the joists. Now these acros are the slightly more heavy duty ones, and they're tall enough for these ceilings, which are 2.7. Well, these can carry quite comfortably 750 kilos. That's what they're rated for. They can carry a lot more in all fairness. So we've got 14 on the back side here. So pushing power, we've got a lot of strength supporting the entire building. I'm going to go outside right now, see if we've got lift off, is what I call it. That's where basically the brickwork you're trying to support comes away from the brickwork you're taking away. So we'll go outside, have a look, see if we've got lift off, and then we'll be good to start breaking everything out with the breakers and throw this steel in.
In the bed you sound so musical, in the club you scream. God like gaze, you're so beautiful, but you're not for me. I can't sleep lately, I'm just trying to find peace. Classic melodies, I just wanna be free. I'm sorry, darling, I can't breathe. There's no room for us.
Right, that is pretty much where we're leaving it for today. Now it is 3:30, so a bit early, but we've taken out the front skin right there. And because the clients are still living here, we've had to clean up inside massively. And if we take that internal skin out, we're going to make a massive mess, and it's going to take ages to clean up. They're going to be back from work soon, so we don't want to leave the house a total bomb site. It took a lot longer to set these up than I initially thought. It took hours, because you've got to level one side, level the other side, or plumb one side, plumb the other side, plumb the internal one, both sides, and then make sure the prop panels are level across. So lots of messing about today, but hopefully first thing tomorrow morning we're getting rid of that other skin, and we're just going to get this steel in.
I'm drowning in fire, even if it's just inside my head. I wanna expire.
That came out really easy.
Do all the things I said. I don't need the money.
I'm just nipping to go get some arm extensions for the Genie. Because of how the wall is and how the feet are on the Genie, we need an extra couple 100mm to actually get the steel into place once we've broken out those bricks. I'm going to leave Drew and Big Lad breaking out a few more bricks there while I go get them. But while I've got you, you'll notice that today I've been wearing the cut resistant Ansell gloves. They are absolutely fantastic just for doing work like what we're doing. You can see me like using the breaker and just pulling out all the bricks. Fantastic for things like that. Because it's been raining a little bit today, Drew's wearing the waterproof Ansell gloves, so go check them out. I'll leave a link in the description. They're very kindly giving us a 20% discount. Hopefully that 20% brings that price down and you can start trying to use them a little bit more yourselves. So I'm going to go find these bloody arm extensions, and I'll catch you later on once I've found them. Sound, what are you saying? Happy? Lift it up, chuck it in, throw it in the hole. Sound. Cool, okay, let's crank her up. You carry on going as well, Drew. Right. Pick her up.
Yeah.
Happy? You alright?
Do you want to hold my key for us, bro?
Yeah?
6 5.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, go on. Cool.
Deal with it.
Yeah, go on, is it good?
Go try it more. Yeah,
There we go. Okay, nice one.
right, I might have to get a little bit more.
Happy? I like these arm extensions. They are worth it on the Genies, aren't they? I wonder if I need to take a couple of bricks out here. Just one more course. Yeah, it's that one course there. Right, 3, 2, 1. That's easy. Right, there we go. It's 10 past 10. We've had a right busy morning. What we've done is been able to lift the steel up into position, and we've also set out both of the pad stones. We've got plenty of bearing. I've put some blues under the pad stones just because nothing was working courses for me. We're going to now notch a couple of timbers because the timbers and the old joists are all over the place. The difference between them sometimes is about 40 mil in terms of level. So yeah, we'll have a quick cup of tea and then crack on. Pointing stick, right, and we've finally got the steel in place. We had to multi-tool the bottom of the joist a little bit because, like I said earlier, the difference between them is sometimes about 40 mil, so we've had to notch a few of them, but no big deal at all. We've also dry packed all the joists. Now, we sat the steel initially on the pad stone, we dry packed all the joists, and then we ended up using my mate's bottle jack lift, okay? It's got 1.5 ton pushing power. We put that there, cranked it up, was able to push everything back up, and then we dry packed the pad stones, so everything is really secure now. So today we're going to be taking out all of this and then putting it there.
Got the feeling in your bones, make you feel right at home.
Right, it's Thursday morning. Yesterday we was able to pack everything in, but the rain was absolutely terrible, so we just pretty much had to do this and then go. Today, all we're going to be doing is sorting out the pad stones for this steel to go in here. So we've got the pad stones to sort out there, sort out all the acros, throw the prop pals in, and then we should be good to push the house up and get the next steel in. So fingers crossed we can move this job along today and get everything back on track. Yes, we'll have a cup of tea and crack on. Yes. So what we're doing right now, we've thrown in all the needle props and we've got the acros under them. But what I've got one of my mates in there. He's cranking his acro prop up. I'm cranking mine down so we can get the prop pal level across, and therefore we'll have equal pushing power. So I'm actually dropping this one down now, and he's pushing this up, and hopefully in a minute we'll have all these level, and then we'll be able to equally push up. What are you saying? Are we level? So we've got a boat level. We're coming into this stair. Yeah, I still need to come down. I need to come down probably another 30 mil. Well, I tell you what, mate, bang on. I can crank up now. That's well tight. What we're on with right now, we've got the steel in place, okay? We're going to use our bottle jack in a little bit, but first of all, before we do that, we're actually going to dry pack the entire steel. So you can see that I've already put a bed of compo on right there. I'm going to throw a brick in place, but I'm going to put a bed on top of that. I'm going to put a bed on top of that and some slate, and then we're going to push the entire steel up using our bottle jack, and that way everything will just be solid straight away. But I can't get that much bed on, you see, because I'm sliding it in. Very confident. Tight. Sound, that's ready to be pushed up. Yeah, I'll get some slate now. Slate. No!